We need a doctor. My baby's burning up.
How long has his temperature been like this?
It's not long. He just all of a sudden...
High temperatures all the time. He's prone to ear infections. No, it's something more than that. I've never even seen him like this before.
Which one of you is the baby's mom?
I am. What's his name? James. It doesn't matter. Can you please just tell what's wrong with him?
Hey, sorry to come by so late.
Any word on Ace?
No, actually, I came by as your nephew.
Come on in.
Thanks. Listen, I haven't been very close with the family lately.
You might say that.
Well, anyway, I could use some advice off the record, if you'll hear me out.
Sure. I can't guarantee that I'll tell you what you want to hear.
Hi.
Hi. You waiting for somebody?
No, I'm so glad you're back. How'd it go?
Long story.
I wanted to call, but I was afraid your dad was trying to use me to find Kelly, and I didn't want to blow it.
Sorry he gave you such a hard time.
It's okay. I gave him an even harder one.
This isn't gonna work. It's not gonna work with you watching me.
Why not?
Please, Antonio, just gotta go.
I think she's trying to say you're making her nervous.
This is between Jess and me.
Listen, guys, okay? Antonio, if I'm ever gonna remember what I saw, who killed Tico, I gotta do it alone.
Okay.
That's the way Mr. Manning wants it done. Do I have to remind you what happens to people who don't follow orders?
Where is he?
How the hell do I know?
Because, Mrs. B, you seem to be the only one that he seems to confide in when he's up to something. Oh, cut the tears and just answer the question. Where is he?
Oh, all right. Okay. I'll tell you. But I'm not sure you can handle it. I took one of those fertility tests, and I'm ripe. Oh, tonight is the perfect night for us to make a baby together. A sweet, adorable little baby boy who looks exactly like you.
Now's not the only time you're gonna be ripe, darling. Maybe if we wait.
No, we're not going to wait. We are going to have sex. And then, in 9 months, I am going to have a little baby boy. And when he looks at me, he is going to love me like no one else ever has. So, what do I need to do to get you to rise to the occasion?
So you're standing outside Tico's room.
I remember it was quiet. It was really quiet. And then I saw someone.
Someone. Was it a man? Was it a woman?
It was definitely. I can almost see it.
Phone's not even here.
Hello? Hey, Mom. How's it going at the Love Center? Well, she would be doing a lot better if John would just let her get some rest. Hold on. It's Mom.
Hi, Mom. No, I'm fine. Natalie's just being really overprotective.
May I ask what your problem is?
My problem? My problem is that my sister just got out of the hospital. You're all over her, and she's driving herself crazy. You're only making it worse.
Nana, I know this is difficult because you are personally involved.
So are you. John, who is it? Who's your main suspect? Is it Jessica, Antonio, Christian?
Let's get one thing straight, all right? If I don't find the truth, Bo will, or the FBI, or the INL. Better me than some stranger who doesn't care about these people, doesn't care about you. So do me a favor, drop the attitude, understand that I know what's going on here. I know what the effect is on all of us.
So kiss me, finger.
He's just doing his job.
Oh, right. Like he did in Vegas? Why the hell did Bo hire him anyway?
He's a good cop, okay? Look, he's pulled me out of the fire more than once.
Yeah, well, I haven't had a chance to find out what a stand-up guy McBain is. Thanks to him, I spent the last year of my life wondering if I'd be better off dead.
Yeah, well, give him a chance.
Yeah? Are you willing to give him a chance with Jessica? Look, I didn't come by for a pat on the back. I wanted to tell you.
What is on your agenda tonight, Mr. Lieutenant Governor?
Did I come at a bad time?
No, it's nothing. It's nothing. Nora was just here. We had a big fight. Guess it's been brewing for years, you know?
Yeah, well, you two have a lot of history.
Well, I wish there was a way that I could figure out how I could never deal with her again, but Matthew, work, see her all the time. She just dropped by, and I happened to be entertaining a guest. We're divorced, you know. We never fought like that.
Oh, sometimes I hate Kelly, too. I know that sounds bad, but...
Where's Kelly?
Off the record.
Is that what you wanted to talk about, Kelly?
She got a lead on Ace. She went after him herself. Last I knew, she was in Florida. But my guy lost her a few days ago.
Okay, did you call the FBI? Hey, Kev, come on. We're talking about your
Bo,
son here. I'll
honest,
call him. I'll call him.
Listen, please. I just don't know where she is.
I don't get it. You both love that little baby. He's been missing for over a month. She knows who took him.
I think she does.
What aren't you telling me here, Kev? Why is Kelly keeping secrets from you?
The first time Ace got a high fever, I freaked out. I ran into the hospital in the middle of the night with my pajamas on. The pediatrician gave him some aspirin and fluids, watched him for a little while, and then sent us home.
But what if it's more than that this time?
Babies get ear infections all the time. Ace's fever is his way of burning it off.
My mama said that when I was a baby, I got ear infections all the time, too.
Why has the doctor been in there? I'm sorry. I'm just not good at waiting like this. I'm gonna go find the cafeteria.
Oh, wait. You can go if you want. I'll let you know if there's any word.
Would you really? Would you find another way to steal James from me again?
Ace is sick. I would never take a chance with his health just so that... I'm not going to steal him.
We did the DNA test, Kelly.
And I am his mother, his biological mother. I'm the only mother he's ever known. And he is my son, just as much as if I'd given birth to him.
But you didn't give birth to him.
Jamie, can you just give me a minute, please? I'm not saying I have any claim to him. But I know my son. I know the sound his breath makes when he's sleeping. I know the way he laughs when he splashes me in the bathtub. I know the sound he makes when he wakes up in the morning. It's the most beautiful sound I've ever heard. I look down at him in his crib and he smiles up at me. And all those smiles were supposed to be for me. Maybe. Maybe. But I know him, and I know what he needs. Does he reach out and pull your hair? Does he think you're his mother? Or does he think his mother is me?
Look, I don't understand why Kelly does what she does. She shut me out completely.
Yeah, but can you blame her? You were pretty rough on her in that custody trial.
I was fighting for my son.
Yeah, but you used Ace to punish her for sleeping with Manny.
All right, look, Kelly is a lousy mother. She was eating tranquilizers like they were candy. She let Margaret Cochran kidnap him on her watch, for crying out loud.
No, now he's been kidnapped on your watch. Kev, I don't understand because, I mean, I'm furious at Nora right now, but I can't imagine anything that would make me want to take Matthew away from her.
Yeah, well, you don't know the whole story.
Yeah, but I don't need to know it. The only story that really matters right now is that both of you have lost Ace and each other.
Get the hell off me. There's the only one I want.
Do you really think that Blair is ever going to want to see you again?
Yes. If I were you, I'd shut up about Claire.
Oh, and if I were you, I would just concentrate on getting in the mood.
Or what?
Or I'm going to pay a little visit to your pathetic family.
You know where Todd is? You know, and you didn't tell me? Good God, do you have any idea what I've been through?
Honestly, I haven't had a moment to think since Mr. Manning's disappearance. But the Sun is going to be on the newsstands at 6 a.m., just like every other morning, in his honor.
Oh, I know what's going on. You two are involved in some scam together. And that goodbye note, that was part of it. Tell me, right?
No, did it say anything about me?
Just pure, unadulterated Todd. How he was going to screw up again. How he wasn't worthy of my love. How... You know, I thought I was supposed to decide that.
How that Mr. Manning and I were a team.
Please, Mrs. Bigelow. If you know something, tell me. Please tell me that he was part of some scam. I promise you I will not be mad. I need to know what happened.
No, you don't.
I'm losing my mind here. Please.
Mr. Manning is dead.
That makes me crazy. I can't believe it. I was almost there. I almost saw the person face.
Hey. It's okay. You know you're trying to help, and we all want this to be over with.
McBain. Thank you. That's forensics. Tico's life support was disconnected at exactly 8:27 p.m.
So I guess you want me to prove where I was at 8:27 p.m.
Not just you, Antonio. All of you.
I'm not proud of some of the things I've done. I love my son. There's just something about that kid. You know, the whole world can be angry at me, but Ace sees me walk in a room and whole face lights up, you know. Didn't realize how much that meant to me until someone took him away.
You know, Kev, you do have another son.
Oh, yeah, Duke. Can't do anything right as far as he's concerned.
Yeah, but whose fault is that?
Okay, maybe I could have spent a little more time with him when he was growing up, but I can't do anything to change that.
I know, but see, now you might be making the same mistakes with Ace. Now, you fought for sole custody. You trashed his mother. You alienated the family. Now, when he gets older and he finds out what you did...
Enough. You know what? That's enough!
Kev, look, you came by for some advice. Just hear me out. I think you might want to find a way to work things out. Otherwise, you could wake up some morning and find out you've lost everything.
Well, maybe I already have.
I didn't have the chance to be James's mama. Paul took that away from me. But I was a good mama to Bess all those months. While her real mother thought she was dead. You're no different than me. I know. We both know what it's like to lose a son. I'm sorry. I know how much you love that little boy, Kelly. I can see how much you love him, too. Isn't it funny the way his little ears, when they move when he giggles?
Is there any word? The baby's gonna be just fine.
How do you know that Todd is dead? Because he would never leave without giving me explicit instructions about the newspaper, about everything. I know that man's life as if it were my own. He wasn't planning to leave you or the children or the son. If Mr. Manning is gone, it's because he's gone.
Well, I don't believe you.
Because you don't want to. But deep down inside, that's what you're thinking, too.
So if I don't perform for you, you're gonna go after my family.
You just keep forcing me to do these terrible things. These terrible, terrible things. But I know that you're really attracted to me.
Threatening my wife and kids isn't exactly a turn-on.
She is not your wife. I am. I'm the one that you spent your wedding night with.
I don't want you anywhere near my family.
Fine. Then let's get started.
What is this? New cop drill? You're guilty until proven innocent?
It's just procedure, Chris.
I think it's cool.
It's okay, Natalie. It's okay. John, all I remember is walking to Tico's room. I don't remember what time it was or if anybody saw me, okay?
That's because you were passed out. You went for a walk around that time, didn't you, Chris?
Wasn't wearing my watch.
I'll take it that means no one can verify where you were at 8:27.
Take it whichever way you want.
I was in the hospital chapel with Adriana. I told you that. Around 8:27? I don't know. Maybe Adriana will remember. Good, now we're getting somewhere. You sure you're okay with this?
All I want to do is remember.
We'll get through this, I promise.
John,
sister is about to have a breakdown any minute. I know her. I thought I knew you too.
Until Jessica remembers what she saw.
What she did, according to you.
Until Jessica remembers what she saw, this isn't going to be over for any of us.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, Tonio's coming here. He wants to talk to me about something. But before he does, tell me what happened with Kelly.
Well, she's doing a lot better. I was able to pull some strings, call in a favor, and help her get some information about the things she needed.
Wow, you sounded just like your dad right now.
Well, my dad gets his info from mobsters and spin doctors. I get mine from guys who brand cattle and know right from wrong.
Hello?
Nice of you to let me know you're back. You know what, Dad? I'm tired. Can we fight tomorrow?
No. Well, you were right. It was an ear infection. We're hydrating him, and then he's fine to go.
We can't release the baby until a parent fills out the paperwork.
Could you, give us a moment, please?
Kelly, you have to face it. Babe is his mother.
I don't know how you're involved in this, but please, could you just give us a minute? My baby, the baby I had with Kevin, he died. And it's been almost a year. So I guess it's time for me to face that. I know you really want to blame Paul for everything that happened, but the fact is, I begged him to find me a child. I thought my husband would love me if I had a baby to keep us together. And when he put Ace in my arms for the first time, I knew that I could never let him go. And here I am. I have to try and do what I couldn't do before. I have to try and leave here without my baby. No matter how hard I want him to be mine, he's not. I can see that you love him. I can see that you're his mother. Thank you, Kelly. I promise you, I'm going to try to be as good of a mama to him as you were.
He would never leave without saying goodbye to his children. I feel that I know that I will see him again.
I hope you're right.
You really don't know where he is, do you?
But I have been busting my canned hams to keep this newspaper running. It's what Mr. Manning would expect. I mean, what would he think if he knew that I gave up on him so quickly? Maybe you're right. Maybe he is out there. Maybe I can use a little of my black magic and get a bead on him.
Oh, Todd. What have you done?
I'll be ready in a sec.
Champagne?
I think it's gonna take more than champagne.
Are you saying that I'm not attractive?
No. It's my legs. They're in a lot of pain. I don't think I'll be able to concentrate on you.
Well, if I get you some pain pills, then will you make love to me?
I can't promise you anything.
Well, I guess I'll have to convince you.
What does that mean?
Oh, you know. When you want to have sex with someone and what? They aren't in the mood, or they're too drunk, or they hate you, and you do it anyway? Does that ring a bell?
A long time.
Listen, maybe you need to learn a lesson so you never do it again.
It doesn't really work that way. A woman can't force herself on a man.
Don't be too sure about that. Now, you be a good boy while I'm gone. And you lie there and you dream about all the fun we're going to have making our little baby boy.
Hey, Matthew, it's Dad. How you doing? Yeah, I know. It's late. But I just called because I wanted to see if you wanted to add anything to that Christmas list. No, I don't need to speak to your mom. I just wanted to call and tell you I love you. Well, thanks. I'll see you, son.
Thanks for meeting me.
Yeah, what's up? What's wrong?
Well, do you remember the night Dico was killed when we were at the chapel?
How could I forget it?
Well, the police believe he was killed at 8:27, and they believe that I was the one who killed him.
What do you want from me?
An alibi.
I know you were with Kelly.
That's right.
She pulled you right in, didn't she?
Ed, she told me everything. That Paul stole Ace and that she's trying to find Ace's mother.
Well, so now you know I'm not the only bad guy in the situation. That's one way to look at it, I guess. Is that why you came back?
No. Once she told me the truth, I did everything I could to help her.
Kelly, do you want to hold him before we go? Yeah. Hey, sweetheart. Hi. No. Hello. Oh, that's okay. I know. Going to the doctor's no fun, huh? Look how big you got. You're so handsome. He looks like you. You think so? Oh, you are gonna be a great big boy one day. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, great big man. Yes, you are. You're gonna make us all proud, aren't you? Yes, you will. Maybe once things calm down, I can send you some pictures. I'd really like that. Would you please give him this for me? You can tell him that he blessed these two people so much by being in their lives. And, even though he probably won't remember us, you can tell him that we loved him so much, and that there are two people out there that are sending him love, no matter where he is or what he's doing.
Please, please, just let him know how much we loved him. I know.
Hey, look. Sometimes it helps to try to remember other things. Maybe the sounds in the hospital or the smells.
I'm trying. I swear to God, I'm trying.
Don't beat yourself up, Jess. Just a few more minutes, Jess, okay? You're standing outside Tico's room and...
I can't.
Hey, you all right? You okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. She's exhausted.
If you don't back off, Jessica's gonna end up right back in the hospital.
He doesn't care about that. All he cares about is being a good cop.
Look, babe, can you go check on Jess, make sure she's okay?
Yeah, I'll go check on Jess.
What do I have to do? Get a restraining order? My God, Tico deserved to die. After everything he's done to my family. Oh, let me ask you this. If you go after the killer, are you just gonna finish the thing that Tico started in the first place and destroy us all?
I don't expect you to understand the job, Natalie. Or the oath that we take, the oath that we live by. And as a result, the lousy duty we have to perform sometimes, even when it affects the people that we care about. Now, you want me to bury this case because Tico was scum, right? Okay. Fine, where's that get us? Does that bring Jessica any peace? Does it make her safe? Or does she spend the rest of her life wondering if Antonio killed Tico? What about you? You and Chris, do you live happily ever after because you stuck your head in the sand?
We're fine.
Yeah, if you say so.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you know how to answer that question better than I would.
All right, get out.
I'm going. But I'm not the one you're mad at.
I'm sorry, Antonio. I can't give you an alibi.
Why not?
Because if the murder happened right before 8:30, I was at the hospital coffee shop with Duke. I was upset after you and I talked, and he offered to buy me a cup of tea. And when we went upstairs, the clerk said they were short-staffed and they were closing in 5 minutes at 8:30. I know you didn't kill Tico, but I'd be lying if I said we were together when it happened.
Did you help Kelly find Ace? Ace's mother? Oh, God, dude. Did she give him back?
Are you ready to go?
Yeah. I don't want you to worry about a thing, okay, sweetheart? Your mother's gonna take good care of you. I know that. I want you to be a good boy for her, okay? I want you to call her mother and reach out and grab her pretty hair so she knows that you love her. Okay? And don't worry about anything, okay? Don't worry about me because I will be just fine. And I want you to know that when you fall asleep, you feel something quiet way back in your mind. That's me. That's me. Listening to you breathe. We really have to go, Kelly.
Thank you.
Good luck.
You too.
Come on, just give me 5 minutes, all right? 5 minutes. Maybe I'll understand. Just 5 minutes, that's all I ask. And I'll let you go.